in a midnight blue 82 Camaro, crossing over the Hartwell Bridge, moving fast as she would go. Windows down, radio up, but we were singing Free Bird, flying up to your daddy's cabin just outside of Spartanburg. Do you remember the way you looked at me back then? Two hungry eyes wrapped up in a smile so innocent. It all makes one hell of a reminder, and it keeps me crying, Carolina, Carolina. We had a hotel room with a harbor view and a bottle of Chianti. That spring break in Charleston, it keeps coming back to haunt me. Took a carriage ride to the Battery, toasted shots above the water, then stumbled across the cobblestone, hands holding us together. Do you remember the way we carried on? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Blew all our money, and we had to starve the whole way home. It all makes one hell of a reminder, and it keeps me crying, Carolina. No, I can't let it go. I don't wanna let it go. No, 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 feel too far away. Yeah, yeah. Do you remember that single bed that we slept in? When I'd ride up to Clemson and hide in your room the whole weekend. It all makes one hell of a reminder, and it keeps me crying, Carolina. Oh, yeah, I've been crying, Carolina. Carolina. Shepherd lost all the sheep. Yeah, he got drunk and fell asleep, and now they're running through the streets, causing a commotion. Yeah, they're holding up the progress. Let's carve the boy to pieces and then serve him to the press. Yes, yes. They thought it was a rock, it turned out to be a rag doll. When we put him on a pedestal, we set him up to fall. Now he's hanging by a thread, and we're busting at the seams. He got a head full of crazy, we got our hearts full of dreams. And we talk about love and this, oh man, whatever. You've heard it before, we're just preaching to the choir. Time after time we fumble and falter, swear we can change, but who's got the power? And it weighs you down, and it weighs me down, and it weighs you down, and it weighs me down, down to earth. Constitution, we the people born to sin. We need a savior to redeem us from the flesh we're living in. Yeah, everyone's a hypocrite, can't practice what we preach. No, the professor ain't no better than the ones he's trying to teach. And we talk about God and this, oh man, whatever. You've heard it before, we're just preaching to the choir. Time after time we fumble far from what we know we are to. It's me, it's you, yeah, human is human. Well, the war is never over, the battle's never won, no. Who can find the light under the barrel of a gun? It's freedom for the wealthy, or justice for the poor. There lies the ammunition for this politician's war. And we talk about peace and this, oh man, whatever. We've heard it before, you're preaching to the choir. Time after time, we fumble and falter. We swear we can change, but the rules got the power. And it weighs you down, and it weighs me down, and it weighs you down, and it weighs me down, down to earth, down to earth. Me and my brother used to walk along this railroad track. We'd get fries and Coca-Cola from the old snack shack. Dad would reach into his wallet for a few dollar bills and say, y'all better watch for traffic by the cotton mill. And please, boys, listen for the train. Oh, my, how the years have gone by. Youth is just a blink of an eye. Oh, it's crazy how this town has changed, and it's crazy which things are the same. I still listen for the train. Listen for the train. I used to cruise around the square in an old Chevrolet. I drove that baby blue Beretta like a Z28. Daddy threw me the keys my 17th birthday and said a good father will give and he'll take it away. Have fun, son, but listen for the train, please. My, how the years have gone by. Youth is just a